Do you know that relationship dramas, heartaches, and some relationship problems would have been avoided right from the start? It's true, there are a lot of relationships that start great and then unfortunately, someone or something changes and something ends up going wrong. But this isn't always the case. For a lot of relationships, the signs and the red flags are present right from the very start, but excuses are made or the red flags are ignored. Love is a beautiful thing, but love is not the only thing that makes a relationship work. And in this video, I'll be telling you the early signs your relationship won't last if you don't do anything about it. Number 1, you don't trust your partner. There are so many reasons people don't trust their partner. Things they have said, actions they have made. If for whatever reason you don't trust the person you're with, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with them in the first place. And why? Because you will always have doubts, you will always overthink every decision they make, and in general, you won't be happy. Don't try to ignore this or convince yourself otherwise. Look for a way to solve this problem. But if you can't get yourself to trust this person, then it's best for you to let it go. It's for your own good. Number 2, the cons are more than the pros. Don't ignore toxic signs. You have to tell yourself the hard truth. Is this relationship good for you or not? Is it adding to you or draining you? Are you happy or miserable? Don't be emotional or sentimental about this. Do the cons outweigh the pros? And how serious are these cons? The cons could be anything, starting with the fact that you guys don't have the same principles or the same plans for the future. Whatever they may be, write them out and ask yourself, is this worth it? And can these issues cause serious problems in the future? Number 3, you can't agree on anything. Like I said, love alone won't keep a relationship. People might try to convince you to stay, telling you that fighting is normal in every relationship. Yes, but you need to consider a lot of things. How often do these fights occur? Why do these fights even occur? And how do you and your partner react when these fights happen? Don't sweep all this under the carpet. If you can't agree on important decisions while dating, then you'll be able to agree on anything while married. Don't stay in a relationship for the sake of love when other aspects of the relationship isn't just working. Number 4, they don't listen. Do you always repeat the same thing over and over and over again and still nothing changes? Your partner might claim to listen, but is actually not doing anything about it. See, when you repeat yourself a couple of times, that's okay. But when you find yourself always repeating yourself, then there is a problem. It's a problem because it stops being you expressing yourself and starts being you nagging and complaining. Constant nagging then turns into resentment. Talk it out, work it out. But if nothing is working, then don't let sentiments make you stay in a place where you're not happy. Number 5, you are happier when you're not with them. Now, this shouldn't be taken as lightly just as the other ones. Do you look forward to being away from your partner? Do you feel relief, happier, or both when you're not around them? If yes, then something is not right. It's okay to want your personal space, but you know something's wrong when you can't even stand being in the same room with your partner. Sit down and ask yourself why. Why is this happening? Why do you feel this way? Don't take these red flags for granted. Don't ignore the way you feel or make excuses for them. Rather, face them head on. Start today to do things differently. And don't forget, you got this.